For mobile phone users, you need MIT A12 companion app. So just download it from Play Store. So suppose those who want to see the output in the laptop for Windows, Mac OS and like the Linux and all. So you just need AI Starter. AI Starter. You have to download this in laptop. AI Starter. So this is the website. Okay, this is the website. So you can see this for your Windows, Linux and Mac OS. So you just copy this link also. Okay, ma, super. I think we were completed till this. Next one, after you're getting the output, you have to record your output. So you have to record your output. So for this, for mobile phone, you need screen recorder or X recorder. You have lot of options. I'm just suggesting this screen recorder or X recorder. You can either download this two application in your mobile phone. After getting your output, record this with the help of the screen recorder or X recorder. Next one, those are using laptop, you can download this Bandicam application. This is also a video recorder. So you just download this Bandicam for your laptop purpose. And you have a lot of options. I'm just suggesting this Bandicam. Next one, at last you have to create one YouTube channel. Okay, just create one YouTube channel. Just post the videos. Just post the videos after getting the output. Just post the videos in the YouTube channel and send the YouTube channel name alone to me. So by next class, I will ask your channel name. Okay, I just go through that output. Clear? So any doubt in the six? Any doubt in the six topics? So first you need one Gmail account. Second one, those are using mobile phones. So you have to download the MIT A12 companion app. So those who want to see the output in the laptop means you need AI Starter. For similarly, mobile phone, you have to record this with a screen recorder or X recorder. For laptop, Bandicam, and then you have to create a YouTube channel and post the output in the YouTube channel. So any doubts, you can ask me now. Okay. Yes, Dikshita, you use it, the same channel itself. I think everybody clear. So super good. Now I just move on to the MIT app inventor. Just listen here. So don't do the task now itself. After the class, you have a lot of time. So just follow my steps alone. Just make a note of it. After this class, you have a lot of time. Complete your homework and post the video in the YouTube channel. Clear? Shall we start it? Either one, either laptop output or mobile output. Either one. Naman, can you clear? You can able to post the video either one, either in the laptop or in the mobile phone. So at last I will show an output. Wait, at last I will show an output also. So just listen here. So our first topic is, we are going to see that is background color change. With the help of the buttons, we are going to change the background color. So everybody just copy this problem statement first. One second. Okay, I can copy. I think you can able to see my phone screen. Is it? So in this, I'm going to show the output first. Just listen here. So this is background color change. So in this designer part, I gave 3 buttons in the horizontal way, left to right. So red color button, blue color button, and green color button. These are all the buttons. Red button, blue, and green. Just listen here. If I give red color, the background changes into red. Similarly, blue color, blue, and green means green. So this application alone, it will be little bit easy. After that, we have a lot of tough applications. Okay, just listen here. So can you able to see the output? If you are giving that output will be, if you are giving red color button, the output turns to red. The background color changes into red. Blue, it turns to blue, and then green, it turns to green. Similarly, you can able to fix the images also. Images. In the background, you can able to fix the images. Next, just listen here. So I did in the horizontal arrangement, but I'm going to give the homework in vertical arrangement. So I think you can able to see the buttons one by one. So one after another. So pink, yellow, and black. Just listen here. This is vertical arrangement. Now I'm going to change the background to pink. It can turns into pink, and yellow. It can turns into yellow, and then black. We can able to change it to black. So this is your homework for you people. You have to do it in the vertical arrangement. So if yes, type yes in the chat box if you're clear. So I'm going to teach you how to do this in the MIT App Inventor. Okay. Yes, Rohita, you just copy it in rough note, Rohita, no problem. So I'm going to, Vishwa, I'm going to teach you how to do the applications. So from the basic onwards. Yes, Nainishi, one by one I will tell you how to do it in MIT App Inventor. Just listen. So before that, what are the components we required for it? Just make a note of it. Buttons. So first, write the first line alone for button. So we need the component, button component. So button is the property which is ability to detect the clicks. If you click the button, you can able to change the background color. Next one, horizontal arrangement. So first one I showed that red color, green color and blue color, which I kept the buttons in the horizontal arrangement. So you notice that the buttons are from left to right. So for this purpose we need horizontal arrangement. Just make a note of it, that point alone. The component should be displayed from left to right. I think completed everybody. Now just listen. I'm going to show it in the MIT App Inventor. So just type it in the Google, MIT App Inventor. MIT App Inventor. Okay. Online application. So MIT App Inventor. Just give this first option, first one. Just click that first option. You will get this window. Okay. In this, just give create apps. Create apps. For the sign-in purpose, you need the Gmail account. So I'm going to give my Gmail account. So after that, you will get this page. Okay. So in this page, first step, you have to create your start new project. So just create your project name. So any title you can give it. So I'm going to give background. So don't give space. It won't accept any space in between. So instead of space, you can give the hyphen or any special character. Okay. So don't give space in between. First, I created my project. This is the first step. Creating a new project is the first step. Now, after created your project, you will get this pop-up window. Just give continue option. So this part is called designer part. This is designer part. Designer. So I think you can able to see that in the corner. You have two things. One is designer, another one is blocks. Now we are in the designer part. I think you can able to see this designer part. So in this designer, we have to give the options. What are the components we required? Okay. After that, we will move on to the block session. So till this clear, type yes in the chat box. Good. Okay, good. Next one. So I said I need one horizontal arrangement. So the horizontal arrangement will be placed in this palette. Just listen here. In this palette, we have 4 columns in the designer part. One is palette, another one is viewer, another one is components, and then properties. So these are the 4 options you are going to use it in the designer part. Palette, viewer, components, and properties. Just make a note of it. Palette, P-A-L-E-T-T, palette, viewer, components, and properties. in this palette, you have some options: user interface, layout. Just listen one by one. I will tell you. User interface. In the user interface, you have lot of components: button, checkbox, date picker, image, label, list picker. So we are going to see it one by one. During the application time, we are going to see it one by one. So in today's class, we are going to see about button option. Button, and then layout. Layout will be used to arrange the components: horizontal arrangement, horizontal scroll arrangement, table arrangement, vertical arrangement, vertical scroll arrangement. Then media. In that media only you have camcorder, camera, image picker, player. So if you want to play any song, you have to use player, sound recorder, speech recognizer, text to speech. This Yandex translator will translate the languages from one language to another language. Okay, these are the components we are going to see in one by one. For drawing and animation purpose, we need these three components, especially this canvas. Canvas is the drawing and animation tool. So in this canvas only we are going to draw anything. Then map. After that, sensors. In mobile phone you have lot of sensors. Okay, so we are going to see it one by one. In social, so phone call option, email picker, contact picker, sharing. The sharing option only, we are going to share your messages through Facebook, WhatsApp. If you are using this sharing component, you can able to send your messages or images to WhatsApp, Facebook, like that. Then storage, CloudDB, file, TinyDB, TinyWebDB. Then connectivity. So we are going to see it one by one. So this all comes under the palette option. Okay. So in this, just listen here. If you want any component, you just click that component. You just click that component and drag it and place it here. Just listen here. Drag it and place it here. With the help of the mouse, you have to drag that button and place it here. So this is the viewer option. So after dragging and placing here, you can able to see this in the viewer tab. So when you're placing this component here, you can able to list out in this component blocks. So here you can rename the button. So rename the button, or suppose if you did any mistake, you can delete this button also. With the help of this option, you can delete this button. Okay. Next one, just listen. Drag it and place it here. After that, you can edit these properties. So suppose if you want to give any color, I'm going to give this button color as green and font as bold, font size 20. Then you can able to change the width also. Just listen. Suppose I'm going to give 80%. You can able to change the button size. Okay. Then button shape also you can able to change it. So round shape and text. I'm going to change the button text. So you can edit this with the help of this properties. So now you are clear with this options: palette, viewer, components and properties. If yes, type yes in the chat box. Good, super. Okay, now listen here. So I'm going to start this project. So first I delete this option. Now everybody listen here. I need the horizontal arrangement. So I just go for the layout option. Layout. In this layout, I have the first option is horizontal arrangement. Pick that option, drag it and place it here. Drag it and place it here and change the properties. Just listen. I'm going to edit the properties. First, I'm going to make this arrangement. Fill parent. Hide this fill parent means it occupies the entire screen. Then with this fill parent means it occupies the entire screen width. Okay, clear? Hide fill parent and with fill parent. Next one, I'm going to make this alignments in the center. So align horizontal, you have three options. options left, center and right. Just give center. And then align vertical. You have 3 options, just give center. Now what are the components you are placing here? It will be come in the center part. Just listen here. User interface. I'm going to drag the buttons. Just first button. 1. Next one. Okay, clear? So what horizontal arrangement. I just give the horizontal arrangement. One second. Okay, just listen here. Now I'm going to edit this properties, button 1 properties. Just listen, button 1. I'm going to make this button as font as bold. Font size 20. Width, I'm going to change this width into 30 percentage. 30 percentage. And then text as red color. Okay, red. Then button 2. Font as bold. Font size 20. 30 percentage. Then button 2 text as blue. And next one, button 3, just change the font as bold. Font size 20. 30 percentage. And then last one is green. So if I give red color, the background will turn into red. If I click this blue button option, it turns to blue color. Then similarly, button 3 will be green. So I completed my designer part. So next we will move on to the block session. Just listen here. In this blocks, after designer you have an option is called blocks. Okay, just give the block option. After designer, you have blocks option. So the third part is blocks. So in MIT App Inventor, you have to follow 4 steps. First one is creating the project. Second one is designer part. And third one is block session. Fourth one is building the session. Building means you have to see the output. Build the session. So 4 things you have to follow it. The first one we completed. Second one, designer part also completed. Now third step. Just listen. After the designer, you have block session. Go for the blocks. Okay, this is block session. In this block session, you have some control, you have some logics, control, you have some components, control. Just listen here. In control, you have the statements, if-else statements, if-then statements, and all. Some logics. So you have to control, with the help of this, you can control the options. Logic. So true, false, not, and, or, equal to. It will becomes under logic. Then mathematical option. So mathematical, I think you will know that some values, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, everything will come under math option. Then text box. So you can even give the text inside it and join. I just tell you one by one during the classes. So list, you can make a list. You can create a list. You can select the list. Then colors, just listen, we have colors. So some colors only we are going to give that background color also. Whatever color you need, you can give the colors. Then variables. So here, if you want to give, so if you want to initialize something, initialization process, we have to give it in the variables and procedures. Today we need only this components alone. So when you're placing in the designer path, everything will comes in this session, block session. I think you can able to see that horizontal arrangement one, first one, horizontal arrangement one, and then three buttons, button one, button two, and button three. So we place this components early in the designer path. I think you remember this. Horizontal arrangement one, button two, and button three. Now, when I click this button one, just listen here. Just click this button one. You will get lot of options. Just take that first one. Upload. First one. When button one click, similarly you have to drag it and place it here. Drag it and place it here. When button one click, you have to change the background color. So just listen here. This horizontal arrangement. Set horizontal arrangement one. Just take this, and here you have the options. Just change this to background color. Horizontal arrangement one, background color. Horizontal arrangement one, background color. Just give this option inside it. Horizontal arrangement one, background color. So first one, I need red color. So if I give red option, it turns into red. Just give this red color here. Okay, next. Second button, it turns to blue. Third button, it turns to green. So similarly, you can able to duplicate this option also. Just listen here. Just click here. Right click it. You will get the option as duplicate. Just duplicate this and place it here. And change this to button 2. Change this to button 2. And then, so if you want to erase anything, just erase it and keep it in the dustbin. It will erase it. Then next color I need, if I give the button 2 option, it turns to blue color. Is it correct? Then last one, duplicate this option, right click it and have the duplicate option. Just duplicate it and place it here and change this to button 3 and change this color to green. Any doubt? If you have any doubt, you just message me. In the blog session, if you have any doubt, you just message me. Okay, good. I think everybody clear. Okay, how to get the buttons? Initially, you are asking in blog session or in designer path, ma? You are asking this in blog session or designer path? Sarika, you can download it from Play Store, ma. Play Store. Siddharth, after if you are giving this codes, after giving this codes, you have to build this session. You can download this application in your mobile phone, and then you have to see that output. Just listen here. So everybody just go for the break for 5 minutes. Afterwards, I will tell you how to see this output in both mobile phone as well as in the laptop. Okay. So just go for the break. So just here by 9:35. here. Now I'm going to show the output. So we completed 3 steps: creating the project, designer part, and blocks also we completed. Now I'm going to build the session. So just listen. After my projects, connect and build session, just listen here. Build this application QR code. So just build the session with QR code. Third option, build option. Okay. Once you are getting this into 100%, you will get one QR code. So you will get this QR code. Okay, just listen here. So after getting this QR code, you have to scan this QR code with the help of the MIT A12 companion app. MIT A12 companion app. Okay. So I think after I scan this option, now it will ask to download this application. If you just give OK, it starts downloading in your mobile phone. Install. So just listen. So in the mobile phone, you can able to see the output. So in the designer part, we give the buttons red, blue, green. The same designer part, you can able to see it in your mobile phone. And then I'm going to change the background color. So if I give this red button, okay, just click this red button, it turns to red, blue color, and then green, it turns to green. So like this, you can see the output in mobile phone. Clear? So your homework is you have to do this in vertical arrangement. So now I did in horizontal arrangement. You have to do this in vertical arrangement. So everybody clear? Now I will tell you how to see this output in laptop. Uh, Meha, just listen here, Meha. This is MIT A12 companion app. In this companion app, you have the scan QR code option is there. If you give this option, you can able to scan the QR code. This is MIT A12 companion app. So you have to download this application in your mobile phone. I already said this. So here, scan QR code option is there. If you give this option, it will scan the QR code. Clear, Megha? So any doubts till now? Just message me if you have any doubt. So 4 sessions completed, 4 parts completed. First one, creating the project. Second one, designer. Third one, build block session, and fourth one, build session. Okay. Now I'm going to show this output in laptop itself. Just listen here, everybody. So in my laptop, I already installed that AI starter. AI starter. So once I'm going to just open this AI starter and minimize this window. Okay, minimize this window, and then after my projects, you have an option is called connect. In this connect option, emulator. In the connect option, you have emulator. Just give this emulator option. It will take time for 2 minutes. Emulator. So you will get this phone, inbuilt phone like this, Android phone like this in your laptop. It takes some time. One second. So like this, you can see that once again it has some problem.